Evil and wickedness will always be, while man remains mortal. Man 19:7. I do not look for the overthrow of evil. I do not bewail the existence of wickedness. These will always be, while man remains mortal. Wickedness will flourish even in the house of God, for has he not ordained the law which permits a poisonous weed to flourish among healing herbs? Neither do I seek for any undue reward, nor do I consider my goodness deserves it. Goodness is the seed we sow in the soil of mortal life on earth, to reap in the sunshine of heaven. Yet I would enjoy some pleasure, undiluted, with sorrow. Now, even at the bottom of my rare cups of joy, lie the dregs of bitterness and sorrow. Man 19:8. I have never failed to come to the aid of the poor and lowly. I have ever obeyed the laws of God and man. Goodness has always been honored in my heart, and I have constantly read the sacred writings. Yet, never have I found these things consistent with the mortal well-being, because my tongue did not turn around corners and twist back on itself, because the words I spoke came from my heart undiluted with any malicious thought, because I chided the rich for their selfishness and inconsideration, their wasteful living and meaningless activities. They became my enemies. Because I called upon the powerful to live according to the laws they professed to uphold and the words declared to be sacred, I was seized and imprisoned. When I protested the injustice to the ears of the people, I was beaten with rods. I was branded as one who seeks to destroy the stability of the land. I, who tried to set an example of goodness, to lead a life dedicated to my God, to convert the wicked to righteousness, am myself declared wicked by the workers of evil? Why is this? Oh my God! Have I, to my sorrow and undoing, weighed the values of life wrongly? Man 19:9. I, who was once a man of estate, am now poor. I have been deprived of all I possess. I supported the oppressed against the powerful, and lent my arm to the lowly. I threw my own riches into the balances to counter the injustices of the rich. What has been my reward from those to whom I gave aid and succor? Do they not mock me and hold me in contempt? Am I not called a fool even by them? I am thrown crusts of bread in pity, but no man calls me friend. I speak to men, but they become restless and remember things which call them away. The sight of me causes men to quicken their steps and change the direction of their journey. Has goodness, then, become a plague in the land? Yet I have sought but to turn others from wickedness and to replace their misdeeds with deeds of goodness. I have sought to revalue virtue so that it becomes honored among men, not merely a plaything of words, but a treasure held in the heart. Yet men mock me, and they say, these are things in which we too believe, but no man can wholly live by them. They are not the substance of life, and none but a fool discards this substance for the shadow. Having the courage of your beliefs can be a bitter fruit. No one likes to be forced to face their flaws. It's bad enough to have someone lecture you, but to be faced daily with proof of those that will stand tall, even when they have been humiliated, broken publicly, and yet they do not break. It shames those content to enjoy the easy life, and for that you will be hated. To those that have much, much is expected, both on earth and spiritually, because you have a choice to stay humble, look to a future you can not see, but have faith exists. They remember they've been blessed either by birth or talent, and choose to be self-absorbed. Focus only on material comforts, look the other way, or worse, pretend to care with words and help with money, not theirs. Many will choose the comforts on earth, and they will resent those that stay humble. They will see it as you judging them, when in fact you are only judging yourself and trying to do what you believe is a responsibility to those that have a longer road to follow. Not because you are a fool, but because they sold out, Misery loves company. If you will not fall in line, you will need to be broken. The problem is, they will not sacrifice what they have for something they cannot see. They hate to be reminded that it was a choice they made. That is why they make you suffer, not God.